06 of Mitchell Springs. Where's our trophies at? Don't they have a kid that just comes right after this trophy? What do they speak? Trophies come running. So nice job, Mitchell. Second place here tonight, the best of show. It's kind of what you guys kind of want to do when you're building, especially when you build a fresh car, right? When you rerun one, it is what it is. But when you build a fresh one, you want to get that best of show.
Oh, absolutely. It's so much time and work that goes into these things to actually win something for the first time and mean something.
No, it does. You guys do a lot. Yes, there's a lot of work that goes into these things, and I've grown to really appreciate it and see how much effort that you have to do to make these things work, safe, and keep going. Right? You can't break down. That's one of the things that's going to keep everything moving.
Yeah, it's just a constant drive though, in the new car every derby.
All right. Well, there you go.
Placards do you have on here?
You want to thank your sponsors?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Sutton Salvage for the car. Always giving me whatever I ask for. Great strap. My family, my little brother for all the help building the car. It's my first Camry I've ever built. See what it'll do tonight.
All right. Well, congratulations. Here's your trophy. All right, we got another trophy coming down here. Trophy girl. Where's the trophy girl? All right. Just out of pure luck tonight, I think that it worked out to be the 00. Brady Andrews driving the 00 tonight, and this is going to be the winner of our Best of Show here tonight. So that's a Nick Spring built car, and I think that's pretty cool to be able to come out here and do that. So, what do you got to say about your sponsors and just the reason that you're doing this here tonight?
I was never intending on going Best of Show with this car, but when Steelhead Customs said he would train it for me, he went all out and above. I would really like to thank Steelhead Customs for the paint job that they gave. This is a memorial raffle car that we did from Outlaw Racing and me, for Steve and Rainey, one of my good buddies that passed away in Elk River Fun Run. And I would love to thank my sponsors, Sutton Salvage, Mitchell Spring for donating the cage. We got Wesley Jacola for all the help, Chris Turner for donating the battery that is in this machine to keep it running. I've got a lot of time and effort into this car, and I did not think it would be where I'm at right now.
Well, congratulations tonight. I think that's on a good note and on a good cause. I think that's part of the reason we're getting these Best of Show here tonight. So, Brady, you get to drive it here tonight. It's kind of ironic that you end up driving here tonight. So, talk a little bit about that. You have drove before, though.
About 15 years ago, I drove the last time I drove. We got lucky enough to win this car, and hopefully that can do the Rainies and their families. Proud. Kind of nervous. It's been a while. That guy talked. And hopefully we were lucky enough that Landon was going to be able to drive this car. But it didn't work out. So I get to drive. And I can get a killer job on it. And the paint job's safe. So let's go have some fun.
Hey, let's go smash it up, man. You guys ready for some Smash Bash Demolition Derby? All right, first, we got to pay tribute to the great country that we live in. So please, everybody stand up and rise to the playing of our national anthem. to meet the drivers here tonight. It's a lot of fun being live here at Freedom Northwest Arena for the Smash Bash Demolition Derby, brought to you by Les Schwab Tire.
Everybody's looking to have a good time. Should be a lot of fun. Everybody make some noise.
Thanks a lot to all of our major sponsors. Of course, Les Schwab Tire bringing you the Derby live. Clue TV's here tonight again. We thank Clue TV for coming out and giving us all the love. Special thanks to Rogers Motors and those guys. They'll be out here tonight as well. So thanks to Always Towing and TKT Towing. They always come out here and they help us out. We appreciate those guys. There's a lot of stuff that goes on here to make this thing go. And of course, Peters and Keats Equipment, and of course Roto-Rear, Hot Shot Espresso, they're a major sponsor since the very beginning, and they're out back here with their trailer here tonight. Go get yourself something delicious to drink here tonight. Of course, Bob Jackson's Body Repair, family owned in the Valley. They're the #1 auto body repair place here in the Valley for over 50 years. So I was talking to John Jackson earlier, and he's here, of course, supporting it here tonight. Jones Excavation, they have a big hand creating ECMX Park. And they do all the dirt work that you see down here, from the supercross track to the monster truck track to the derby, to laying out everything, and keeping the track going. So, such basic gateway materials and trailers. And they've been a major steel distributor over 50 years, family-owned business, and they have been building trailers for we're going on 14 or 15 years now. So we built the best boat trailers in the world. And we also build trailers too. If anything you want, we build trailers from Big Tech, Summit, PJ Trailers, we got it. Need a trailer, need trailer parts, go to Gateway Materials and Trailers. Coca-Cola's here tonight. And of course, Toyota, Coors Light. The mountains are blue, Doug. The mountains are blue. The official beer of Demolition Derby here at ECMX Park. You guys didn't get all that, right? There you go. John, you're an animal, man. You're an animal. Just tell you, you guys are not starting off very good, okay? I mean, you gotta keep these things running for the parade of cars. I mean, come on, I've done a lot of demolition derbies.
I think that deck will buff out right there.
Well, I do know that you at least need to make it through the parade of cars before, if you take a hit and she doesn't run anymore, I understand.
That happens.
Okay.
Yep. You don't make it through the parade of cars.
That's right. Fixing the Timber Tramp. They're an off-road organization that's been around for a lot of years. They promote healthy off-road enthusiasts for college cars. Tom, they're always coming to help us out. Appreciate those guys. There's our best of show. Brady driving tonight. Nick built the car. Thank you guys.
All right, now you've seen them all. Have you picked your favorite?
That's it. All right, 95.
Walking in here tonight, Doug, I ran into a friend of mine I haven't seen in a little while. Hillary Mossman is in the crowd. There she is.
Salute.
I did. So every now and then, some of you guys probably come up to me, bingo. I tell some jokes from that. I might tell some of them same jokes tonight.
I've heard about your joke.
Yeah, they're what you call PG-13-ish.
Yeah, safe.
They changed
like Frogger does.
That's right. So we're getting to heat one of our compact figure eights. It's going to be making their way out here to staging. So I believe we've got 3 heats, and we're going to qualify those guys down to a main event. $12,000 up for grabs here this weekend or tonight for these drivers to win. So $12,000. That's a nice purse for a demolition derby. So Eric's got together with all the sponsors and really paying back, because I know there's a lot of work, a lot of time that goes into getting these cars going. So I think that's pretty cool, bringing 12 grand to the table for these guys in purse money here tonight.
Eric always does a good job of making it worth their while to come out here and bust their butts.
It's all the work, months of work, week in and week out, just trying to get these things ready to go.
Man, they do a pretty good job of it as well. You saw it, they look good out there.
Yeah, they're getting good at getting these cars going and making them safe and keeping them running. Got lots of history starting back in 1989. Doing demolition derbies here and stuff, so there's a lot of history, a lot of guys, a lot of old veteran guys helping these young guys out. You know.
Rob Willett, I saw him earlier.
Yeah, he's definitely, you know, he's
OG.
Yes, yeah, he's the OG Hall of Famer, right? So, you know, he's there helping, coaching these kids, telling them what to do, how to do it, how they used to do it, how to keep it running. You got to keep it running.
We saw that just a minute ago. And if those guys are smart, especially the new cats coming in, they're listening to a guy like Rob Willett.
Yeah, he's been there, done that, knows how to. He learned from the old school boys too, so it's a lot of generations of demolition derby learning. Pass it on to the kids, right? You gotta keep the sport going.
Keep the enthusiasm. Hard enough to be enthusiastic about hauling ass across the arena and smashing it sideways into somebody.
That's right. Well, I don't know what's taking them so long. Maybe they can't get them started.
Maybe we get John Jackson out there. In the Bob Jackson Auto Repair 4-wheeler, shove them out here in the arena. And once again, we have Cliff and Roger out here keeping you guys entertained with this great rock and roll. Now we got the Rogers Toyota pickup driving out there, and it looks like we got Adam Randall driving. Don't be afraid to wave at Adam Randall when you see him driving by. Now there you go. The arena we got Alan Albert, the number 777. Sponsored by Everlast Gutters, Amsterdam Coffee House, Adele's Storage, AutoZone, Hazelwood Welding, Elwood Racing, Tommy's Walk-In Tattoos, and Charlie's Retro Realty.
And the 509 out of Clarkson, Washington, Christopher Gustafson. And the D&D Auto Dealers, Hazel's Good Eats, Coops Construction.
3.5, Kim Abel out of Clarkston, sponsored by Outlaw Racing, Mansell and Sons Property Maintenance, Sullivan Brothers Construction, Combs Construction, Sharpsburger Ranch, Snake River Adventures, Heckler Druffel Bankruptcy Lawyer, and Tyron Payne.
Cody Pierce out of Clarkston, driving the Nissan, always affordable towing, Pacific Steel, AutoZone, and Guys Outdoor.
Justin Spring in the 09 out of Clarkston, sponsored by M&M Custom Contracting, Silver's Furniture, Sutton Salvage, and Outlaw Racing.
And Haley Mendenhall out of Lewiston, M&M Custom Contracting, Sylvan's Furniture, Sutton Salvage, and Outlaw Racing. That's our first heat in our compact figure 8.
Yeah, Haley!
Are you guys ready? Let me hear ya! Right behind his girlfriend. Give it up, lady race fan! Haley Mendenhall with P1! Justin Spring in the number 2 spot. Both part of an Outlaw Racing team.
Well, that's a great way to start it for Haley Mendenhall, Doug.
Yeah, comes out and takes the win. Goes directly into the final. These guys are going to qualify down into a final. As they will come back here in race number 6. And whoever gets top 2, 2, and 2, I believe. Get us down to a field of 6. Are we going 6 or 8 on the final? So we'll go 6. 6 to the final.
Laps, Idaho, sponsored by Gavin and Shanda Brown.
We got the 76, David Ackerland. He's been here before. D&D Auto Dealers, Sub Salvage, JD Auto Body, Sign Up Signs, Hoskins Holster running the 76 here tonight.
Got 07 driven by Wesley Chicola out of Lewiston, sponsored by Outlaw Racing, Cascadia Healthcare, Ernie's Steakhouse, B&B Construction, and SJI Graphics.
The 08 of Cheyenne Springs, a Clarkson and a Mazda. Outlaw Racing, Sub Salvage, Basil and Sons, Nick Spring and Kurt Spring back in the 08 here tonight.
We got the 619 driven by Mike the Throttle Ringle out of Clarkston, sponsored by Sutton Salvage. News family, Derby Brothers everywhere.
And Nick Spring here tonight, the 04 out of Clarkston. Outlaw Racing, Center Clothing Collective, Tyron Coleman, and Sutton Salvage back in the 04 here tonight. And Nick, veteran, part of the Outlaw Racing team. Here we go!
followed by Harley Martin in the 666.
First call for Les Schwab Tire representatives. First call for Les Schwab Tire representatives.
This year, last house treasure.
About to enter the arena vested show driven by Brady Andrews, sponsored by Outlaw Racing, Steelhead Customs, EC Enterprises, and Mitchell Spring.
I win this thing. 23 of Michael Johns out of Clarkston, D&D Auto Dealers, DNR Tree Service, and Road Tattoo in the number 23.
We got 06 driven by Mitchell Spring out of Clarkston, sponsored by Outlaw Racing and Sutton Salvage.
And number 75 is Tom Curran out of Clarkston, driving a Ford. How many Ford fans do we have in the house?
Number 725, Jonathan Olander, another name we hear frequently. Sponsored by Dean's Ice Cream, Clean Canada Body Art, Moody Construction, and Saddle Club Bar.
Real nice place, Saddle Club Bar. All right, bring it in to 05. Ashley Spring out of Clarkson, Outlaw Racing, Sutton Salvage. OUI Nick Spring. See if they keep this thing going through one more derby. Reverse Oreo show on YouTube, Pacific Steel and Recycling, and AutoZone. Bringing you the 95 here tonight with Nathan Roberts. So, here we go. Number 3.
Be honest, how many of you want to see cars flipped over? That's what I'm talking about. spend so much time building these cars, they wanted an extra lap.
Why not?
Sure can. This one here? This one?
All right, we got the 23 of Michael Johns out of Clarkson winning that one, and the 00 was second. Brady Andrews coming back. So they're moving on to the final. Let's start with our left wall tire. They're trying to get it up there on the tier, yeah.
You gotta really want one of those shirts and whatever they're throwing in the middle of the pistols.
We're gonna have tryouts to come and throw shirts out of the back of pickup trucks.
You guys might have to run down the terrace hillside just a little.
You know what we need to do is we need to go to high school baseball and get those kids out here, right?
Young arms, so you're probably throwing halfway up that hill.
Right, the young arms. Definitely a factor there. Timmy, he used to, I played a lot of softball with him. He's got a pretty good arm. He's getting older. I told him to calm down, maybe you should start driving. All right, you guys make some noise for Les Wild Tire. What they do, they look like they got some youngsters in there here. They got some arms. You make a little noise. Get a little Les Wild flag.
force back at the America. Get her done. Driving a Chevrolet. How many Chevrolet fans? Right now, Greenville, French John, recovering at French Welding Equipment Repair, General Cox Trucking, and lines out our 3 trucks. This is the main event. They gonna wrap it to the front. This just kind of lifts this thing. Got a finish lap. Pulled out of the arena on the white flag. Eddie Green gonna get second. Here we go. That's the last derby for that Dodge there, Nick. I think a lot of that'll bump out, though. Yeah, most of it. Except for the driver's side wheel a little bit. Maybe knock that back in. Throw some grease on it. Didn't get a lot of grease on that puppy.
crowd here tonight. Yeah, Lewiston, you like that Demolition Derby?
That Toyota sign's getting into it, Doug. It's got the beat. Another shout out to a couple of tonight's sponsors, Roto-Rooter, Monster Energy, United Rentals, Hot Shot Espresso. Now we have the full size entering the arena. We got the number 90 of Eddie Lynch out of Lewiston, sponsored by LR Contractors, Overland and Low, Wired Up Electric, Kimberly Lynch with Coldwell Bankers.
And the number 76, the past winner out here, Trevin Coleman. Having a full J-Dog Derby shop, Brady Bianca. Sutton Salvage, wife and kids, back in the number 76 here tonight out of Lewiston.
24X, the station wagon with Jonathan Strickland behind the wheel. Brought to you by Sutton Salmons, Kristen Williams, and KW Realty, Biggs Health Food, and Cones Construction.
Number 13 is Justin Kirk out of Chattanooga, Washington, driving a Chevrolet J-Dog Derby shop. Northwest R&D and Drive, Ross, Gumper Fab, Tarp Fab, and Garwood Records.
Number 29, Nathan Colden from Blackwood, Idaho. Brought to you by Sutton Salvage, Mitchell Spring, me, myself, and I, and his brother.
Colby Hubbs out of Lewiston, sponsored by Idaho Contractors, Twin River Trucking and Repair, and Overland and Lowiston. Here we go!
Pick your favorite, make it go.
I remember that Justin Kirk got a ball. I hope you got another tire. You got some issues. Give it up for Eddie Lynch. Second place here tonight on both sides, figure eight. Well, you're gonna have to, you got a little bit of an overheating problem and you got a tire out. You got some extra tires?
I do, yeah.
Well, congratulations. Good driving here tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I'd like to thank my sponsor, LR Contractors, Idaho Electric, Low, and Peter Lynch for all the way.
All right, hey, there you go. Let's give it up for Eddie Lynch.
Another stop for a second. Jonathan Strickland, 24X. Pretty good run, Jonathan.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, Nerdy Man Electric, Richard Williams, Grandma Wall, Sutton Salvage, Home Construction.
I forgot the candy was gone.
And I gotta remember that one. My wife and my family for putting up with all the things.
Nice job, Jonathan. All right.
You know, I'm looking on the side of the rig.
Here we go.
JoJo's and Effie's is the sponsor for Jonathan. Never a bad meal with Effie's.
No. You're never going to leave there wanting more. Let's just put it that way.
Make some noise for Jonathan Strickland.
I finally got it open.
All right, we got one more final to come, the compact. They got to bring it back out here. We got our top two from each heat that will come back to race for the final here tonight in our compact figure eight. Construction and SJI Graphic.
We got Harley Martin in the 666. We can call her the bat out of hell.
That's right.
We got a potlatch sponsored by Gavin and Shanda Brown.
23 and Michael Johns out of Clarkson, D&D Auto Dealers and DNR Tree Service. And Road Tattoo.
Number 13, Haley Mendenhall out of Lewiston, sponsored by M&M Custom Contracting, Sylvan's Furniture, Sutton Salvage, and Outlaw Racing.
Bill 6 and chased it. Chasing straight. All right, and the 09 is going to make it in there as well. Mitchell Springs, 06. Ready to go. Fire them up.
Number 2, Mitchell Spring. Mitchell, great run. You want to say something to your sponsors here a little bit?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my sponsors again, Sutton Salvage, my whole family, everybody. All I gotta say is watch out for this red car in the demo right here.
You guys made it a fun race.
All right.
Always next year.
Mike, John taking the win. Kaboom! It's like a pretty good car. Actually, I mean, really, to be honest with you, I kind of thought you would have been in there on the best of the show. It looked pretty good.
Hell yeah!
You having fun tonight?
I'm having a hell of fun. Yeah, I love it. All my family's here. All you guys are here. It's the best night in a long time.
Well, you want to thank your sponsors that helped you get here?
Yes. First of all, D&D Auto Dealers, my brothers. If you ever need a car, go see them. DNR3s, JD Auto Body, Road Tattoo, Ashland Painting, Salvage, Spanish. Sign up sign. Spanish Weed Pest Control. And obviously, Pacific Steel for my good bumpers. Yeah!
Give it up for Mike Jones down here. We'll see him back there in our compact demolition derby. And with the way he got this bumper built, I like it. I think that might be doing some damage.
See, that thing's perfectly legal. I love that thing. That's my first place win right there.
All right, well, we'll see you later here tonight. Give it up for Mike Jones here tonight.